Hello and welcome to Fiona's Creative Canvas. So it's been a long time since I've done an acrylic pour and I thought I'd do something on the spinner today. I'm going to start with a white base. There's a lot of air bubbles in there. Well, that was a bit scary. I haven't used my torch for a while. Fortunately it didn't scorch my paint, so that's good, but yeah, got to be careful. And then I've got these bright colours on the side and I'm hoping to create some sort of glow. I'm wanting to use up a lot of my old supplies. I've got a lot of acrylic pouring stuff that's been just sitting for quite some time, so I don't actually know how it's going to go. I've got this black swipe mix that's been mixed for probably a year. Is it going to work? We're going to find out. But I was trying to decide what method I wanted to do. I want to start with the yellow, just create layers of puddles and then swipe it out and make something interesting. So that's it's Azo Yellow Light. I think these paints are a little bit thicker than I normally do as well. So that's Cadmium Orange Hue. And this one's been mixed up for quite some time. This is gold, but I don't know what brand or what colour it is. I've added a bit of extra pouring medium to it. Don't want that gold in there, unless I swipe that way. This one's also been mixed up for quite a while, so I'm not sure how that's going to go. And I'm not sure whether layering it up like this is going to work either. But we'll see. And this is Prussian Phthalo Blue. Alright, then I've got my swipe mix. And I'm like, do I pour it on top or do I just put it on a palette knife? I'm going to cover up a couple of these holes maybe. With a bit of the swipe mix. And then I'm going to put some on my palette knife. And I've got this all set up on my spinner. So we're going to spin this out. Let's start like that. Not quite showing up the bright colours underneath the way I wanted it to. I'm going to use this one again. I'm going to take a smaller palette knife. Oh, that's interesting. I like that. How can we get a little bit more out of these colours? Maybe I'm going to do a little bit of digging just in here. Cool. I like that. Oh, and we got some good colours coming out there. That didn't quite work as well. I think I'm going to put a bit of, we actually want this needs interest in here. Well, we're going to lose quite a bit. So I've got to work out, because when I spin it, a lot of it's going to spin off. I do like having this big orange bit here. I want this to open up here. Maybe Take a little bit of colour. Whoop. That really didn't work. Okay. Don't know what this is going to look like spun out. Let's just spread this out. Don't know whether I got a little bit too complicated with this. And I think I'll start the spin. I'll add more white paint if I need it. I'm going to start slow. It's rolling over itself a bit there. Let's fill that in. Do I want to tilt it this way a bit? I think so. And I've got this on a cake spinner just in case you were wondering. This has got some depth to it. Going to add I'm trying to decide now how much white I want left. I think that's pretty close. Got some big beautiful cells here, some nice blends, some really bright bits. One more spin. This is just adding little bits of detail now if I want it. Bit of a light blue vein. So for my first acrylic pour in a while, it's not too bad. Bits of lacing, so the stuff I made up, oh where's the lid? Stuff I made up a while ago still works. This is a little muddy colour, but I'm going to leave it. Here is the wet result. Cells just here, those orange ones I quite like. And we've got a big bright spot up here, and then it goes really deep with the dark colours, which I quite like as well. A little bit of brightness on the edge there, the sides. You can see my spinner underneath. I put my push pins just next to my spinner rather than on the outside, just so that it holds it onto the spinner. People have asked me that. So yeah, I'll bring you back when it's dry. And here is the final result. I'm looking forward to having a look at this gold actually. Just in here.
little bit of shine. I've got a few little spots and things from where the air bubbles popped. So I really should let my paint sit for a while. But otherwise, I think it looks pretty cool. I like the blues in it against the orange. I'll show you a different direction as well. I think it looks interesting this way as well. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you want to see me do any more acrylic pours and what kind you'd like to see me do. That's it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you all in the next one. Bye.